They said we brought it. They said we were finished. They called us a mess. Dropped to League One. You're cursed like the rest. But 30 million later, we're torn through the scene. Promotion secured. We brought the dream. They brought the league. Yeah, try some more. While your league begs for loans, we kick down the door. Now, you're spending again, and the mission is true. Backed by big plans, and the boy in blue. 125 acres, a city reborn, with Wagner, the general, sharp as a thorn. Planning secured, and the gov on our side. We're building a fortress, not just a ride. So laugh all you want, we're not hearing the call. We're climbing, we're shining, while you're bound to fall. Subscribe to the rise, to the truth, and to the view. It's the boy in blue, and fuck them all too.
And stick to our motto, F-E-S.
Blues legend.
You're right, mate.
One message to the Bluenoses for
mate.
me.
Keep right on.
The Blues. Come on.
Keep right on.
Keep right on. Hey, Ian. Keep right on, baby.
Fucking Blues.
Keep right on.
Boy,
Come on, you blue boys.
keep right on.
Keep right on.
Bluenoses, welcome back to the Boy in Blue. Today we're exploring how Birmingham City plans to transform its finances, aiming to triple revenue within the next 5 years through smart investment, global partnerships, game-changing infrastructure and elite talent development. So let's break down the numbers, the strategy and the bold vision that could redefine football club growth within the club. So current financial position. So in the 23-24 season, our annual revenue jumped by a massive 45%, reaching 28.7 million, the highest of any League One side with published accounts. That compares to 19.7 million the prior year. Crucially, player sales brought in 15.4 million, while 5.6 million was spent on new signings. Wages were around 33.7 million in the 23-24 season. It was a massive wage bill. We all know this when we was getting rid of players and stuff. And then obviously Mr Tom Wagner getting his feet under the door. Chris Davis having his first season as well. So that was underlining an eventual unsustainable model in comparison to, like I said, Mr Tom Wagner's Knightheads edition, ambitions and the partnerships being created. Blues current wage bill for the 24-25 season just gone was estimated to be over 16 million, so just under half from the previous season, with a weekly wage of 313,000 according to Football League World as well, that is. So as it stands, obviously the new season will be approaching, so players will come and go, and this will change in the coming weeks. It's exciting. All the rumours already in speculation as it is. So this is the largest in League One by a significant margin. In the previous season, 23-24, like I mentioned above, it was 33.7 million. And it's dropped massively. So before we plan growth, we've already built the stability side of things. That strong financial base now is our runway. And why growth matters, it's really important because Tom Wagner did say bluntly, if our revenue progresses as we expect, we'll be the highest revenue generated championship club ever without parachute payments. And here's the logic, parachute payments give relegated Premier League clubs up to 49 million, giving them a 1 in 4 promotion chance. Football is a business. It is a business, and if you can spend it wisely and correctly, getting these players, and you can have a chance of getting yourselves back up there. But we've seen many teams over the years as well, Blues included, spending money, and it hasn't guaranteed us that success with the previous owners as well, for example, previous managers. So for non-parachute clubs like us, promotion odds drop to 1 in 16 unless revenue matches that level. So tapping into the championship level revenues immediately multiplies our chances, and our full Premier League revenue puts us in that top half of the table financially. So even after 1 year as well, you know, year one. So how we're growing operations, here's the 4 points of our strategy to hit those revenue targets as well. So commercial expansion, kit deal, we've now upgraded to bespoke lines in 24, 25, you know, the custom blues tops. That's what I like. It's not a generic kit that we've seen over these as well, where like a few teams have had the same sponsors and the same style of kits. This is specifically custom made for Blues, and it's brilliant. So sponsorships like Undefeated and airline partnerships add global value as well, and global recognition, global brand leverage as well. Tom Brady's entry is more than, you know, media buzz. It helps secure international sponsorships, bonus payments tied to global engagement as well. You know, that's crucial as well. So the sports quarter development, a proposed $3 billion mixed-use development in the Bordsley Green, a 60k to 62k stadium, training facilities, retail parks and entertainment zones as well. Expected to generate high margin non-football revenue events as well, conferences, concerts, and support an estimated 8,400 jobs as well. So the first team investment, you know, that's really important. In August 24, we broke the League One transfer record, obviously signing Jay Stansfield at a record fee of 15 million. You know, that was brilliant, wasn't it? Right at the end with Tom Wagner's special announcement as well. It's evidence that we're gearing up for the sustained championship promotion and performance, and maybe challenge for another promotion. Who knows? You know, it's football. Anything's possible. Financial projections as well. So based on current momentum, you know, that winning mentality that we're currently on, and hoping that it continues going forward into this season as well. Long-term projects, here's how it could play out. So the 23-24 season was 29 million revenue. 24-25, we earned the League One title with increased commercial interest at 35 to 40 million. And now we've got the upcoming season as well, with the full championship season, expanding broadcast deals, hospitality upgrades as well. That could possibly go up to 45 to 50 million, I reckon. Sports quarter begins, generating match day income events, conferences to 60 to 70 million. Stadium opens with a full fan and event global revenue as well. Sponsorships, tier one, academy output 90 to 100 million. And the goal, you know, tripling revenue, forming us into a parachute level championship club, even without parachute payments. That's if you're not already in the Premier League by then as well. Fingers crossed, you know, the dreamland, the promised land, that's where we want to get to. So that puts us on track for a sustainable Premier League status. So why this matters for us, vision isn't just, you know, fiscal, it's cultural. It keeps us Blues fans at the heart. No hike in ticket prices, increased investment in stadium experiences and the hospitality. It builds a global identity as well, with players, fans and partners around the world as well, which is another crucial element as well to get onto that step of success. Creates a community asset, new jobs, regeneration and opportunities in Birmingham, especially through, you know, the sports quarter and expanded academy facilities as well, and bringing up these young, homegrown, upcoming players as well. Tom Wagner isn't selling out, he's building up, and that's why I believe in this roadmap personally. So what do you think, Bluenoses? Is this tripling revenue by 2030 realistic? And how do you feel about the events, you know, the global sponsorships, the stadium upgrades? So drop a like, please subscribe, and let me know your thoughts below, and I'll get back to your comments as soon as possible. So this is the Boy in Blue, and together we're watching our club rise from League One to the Championship. So stay Royal Blue, keep right on, and fuck them all.
Who's that? Me? Oh, yeah, you. Sorry. Hello. Boy, wherever we go, we go.
Tony and Dad.
7-0 now, I'm here.
Best fucking habits.